Thank you for joining me for You Are Snug With Me, a story by Chitra Soundar and Poonam Mistry. At the start of winter, two bear cubs are born deep in their den in the frozen north. "Mama, what lies behind here?" they ask. "Above us is a land of ice and snow." "What lies beyond the ice and snow?" "The ocean, full of ice from long ago," she says. As they learn the secrets of the earth and their place in it, Mama Bear whispers, "You're snug with me." Let's listen to the story. When the willows turned crimson, Mama Bear dug into the snowdrifts not far from the sea. She made a den just big enough for her to turn over and waited for the falling snow to seal it shut. As the cold set in, she gave birth to two bear cubs. They couldn't see or hear anything yet, but soon they grew. "Hush," whispered Mama Bear, "you're snug with me." As winter turned colder, the cubs explored their frozen den. "Mama, what lies beyond here?" they asked. "Above us is a land of ice and snow," said Mama Bear. The cubs shivered. "Don't be afraid," said Mama Bear. "The drifts bring us hard snow so we can safely walk this land." "Can we wander where we please?" asked the cubs. "Only where the land will let us walk," Mama Bear replied. "But hush now, you are snug with me." As the nights grew longer, the cubs turned restless. "What lies beyond the ice and snow?" they asked. "Beyond the snow is the ocean," said Mama Bear. "It is full of ice from long ago." The cubs shuddered. "Don't be afraid," said Mama Bear. "As long as the ice stays frozen, we will never go hungry." "Will the ice melt?" asked the cubs. "Only if we don't take care of it," Mama Bear replied. "But hush now, you're snug with me." As the snow fell harder, the cubs grew curious. "Will it always be dark?" they asked. "It is dark because we are far from the sun during the winter months." The cubs trembled. "Don't be afraid," said Mama Bear. "The earth dances on her toes, and when she tilts, our nights will get shorter and spring will return." "What if the earth falls down?" asked the cubs. "She has never faltered in her steps before," Mama Bear replied. "But hush now, you're snug with me." As lights dazzled in the polar sky, the cubs wondered about the world outside. "Will we be alone on the snow?" they asked. "We're never alone in this world," said Mama Bear. "We share the land with foxes and snowshoe hares. Whales, seals, and walruses swim in our seas. Terns and geese fly through the skies." The cubs gasped. "Don't be afraid," said Mama Bear. "We are the biggest and bravest of all the creatures on the ice. We should only ever take what we need." "Oh, wait. Is everything ours then?" asked the cubs. "We should only take what we need," replied Mama Bear. "But hush now, you're snug with me." As icy winds swept across the land, the cubs imagined their life above ground. "Will you stay with us always?" they asked. "Only until you're ready on your own," said Mama Bear. The cubs whispered. They whimpered. "Don't be afraid," said Mama Bear. "I'll teach you everything I know before I leave." "What if we don't want to be on our own?" the cubs asked. "You'll find a friend when you need one," Mama Bear replied. "But hush now, you're snug with me." Outside, the nights had shortened a little. The air smelled different. Mama Bear knew it was time to welcome spring. She squeezed out of the den and rolled in the snow to freshen up. The cubs peeped outside. Everything around them sparkled bright. Don't be afraid, called Mama Bear. They clambered up, slipping and stumbling on the snow to reach her. Mama Bear watched her cubs take their first steps on the snow and whispered, "You're snug with me."